Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I'm going to be reading the breakup reading for you today. So there are several different decks that we'll be using. We're going to be using a tarot deck. This is the Crystal Unicorn Tarot by Pamela Chen. So I'm just giving it a few shuffles. I've already shuffled, but I like to shuffle on camera too so that you can kind of see what things are looking like. Also, I wanted to let you know that on my YouTube channel, the camera that I use, if the camera zooms in on any of the cards, then we'll pull clarifier cards to give more information. So the reading also includes 3 bonus cards with the romantic energy that I'm shuffling right now. It's going to be things that you can use for shifting your energy or journaling, things along those lines. So the first question, we're going to do the first 5 questions, which are like the main reading, and then we'll do the bonus cards. So question number 1, why did they break up? Why did they break up? What could they do differently? We have a yes or no question, which is, will they come back? Will they come back? Let me go back to the tarot for a moment and have, what should they learn? What should this person learn from the breakup? And then we're going to ask if the other person regrets breaking up. Let's move over to the side. All right, so let's read these and then we'll do the bonus. Card number 1, why did you break up? This is showing as the reverse 10 of Pentacles. So the energy of the reverse 10 of Pentacles, this really is about some conflicts. This is about the fact that there were some things that you just didn't agree on. Let's pull a clarity. What was it that they were not agreeing on? This shows as the reverse 2 of Swords. So the two of you were just having conflict. There was just insufficient compatibility. Like there were things that the two of you just, in some cases, it almost feels like this person was just picking fights just to pick fights. There was some like inability to compromise. This person really didn't see the benefit of like a win-win solutions to situations. This person was quite antagonistic sometimes. So what could you have done differently? This is showing as the energy of the reverse 5 of Cups. So the reverse 5 of Cups really is about moving on. It's about seeing that things are not going to progress forward in the way you wanted them to. And there is something empowering about making the choice to move on. I feel in this situation, the other person moved on, but I feel that they moved on more in the energy of trying to get you to like chase them. So will this person come back? No. And I feel that you actually need to ask for some help for what kind of impact this person had on your life. I feel that this person was in some ways a little bit vindictive and some kind of spiteful in some situations. So then what should you learn overall is showing as the energy of the reverse death card. So in tarot, the death card does not always mean death. It's a very small percentage of the time that it means actual physical death. A large portion of the time, including this reading, it means energetic changes. So in this situation though, there would have been this feeling of being stuck. You need to really learn that sometimes when you're in a relationship or you're in a connection and you can't move forward or you're not making a choice, the universe will make that choice for you. So I feel that in some of this, you felt really almost like this hopeless energy or helpless energy. And you didn't really find your power in this situation. You let the other person really control a lot of it. So then, do they regret breaking up? No. And trying to work your way through this or think through this is going to cause you a lot of mental bondage. Meaning, it's like the Eight of Swords, where you feel like you're in jail, but there's not really anything holding you there except for your mind. Which is why I feel that asking for help is really big for you. I don't feel that you're going to be able to navigate through the grief of losing this relationship by yourself. I do feel that you're going to kind of need some guidance in this, because in some ways I feel that this person was manipulating you, and it's caused you to lose trust for yourself and like how to believe what's really going on or believe what the other person says. And I feel that you're going to need some healing and help with that grief process. So then let's go ahead and we will pull the bonus cards, which are the romantic energy cards, and then that will answer some questions for us. So the one card number one is the romantic energy you want. Card number two is focus on this romantic energy, and card number three is the romantic energy that you need. So let's go ahead and look at these. Okay. Sometimes they get really loud and they're like, I'm the card you should pull. Focus on this energy. And then what energy you need. What energy do they need? So what you can do with these answers is you can use them for journaling or meditation. You can focus on the word, have the word kind of like be your mantra. And in focusing on these words that are being brought to you, you're going to be able to shift any energy that you can or need to on your own. So card number one is energy you want. So you really want stargazing, wishing on a star with your partner. You want somebody who's willing to go do those like fun, romantic things. I really feel that romance is a big piece of what you're wanting. And you need to make sure that when these people are coming in, you're not telling them all of your secrets up front. Don't tell them all of the things you want right away. Let them learn you and get to know you before you share those things. So let's pull a clarity card here on the second one, because this was focus on this energy. So I'm going to pull I always try to pull the clarity card so I don't forget, because I would be really disappointed if someone was reading for me and they forgot. All right, so card number two. Focus on this energy romantically. Dreams. Share your dreams with your partner so you can build them together. So this is where, like, as you're going along and getting to know this person, you're going to want to share those dreams. And this is showing up as a clarifier of the reverse Ace of Swords, which is about new ideas. So when someone new comes in, when you're on the path to this, like, different connection, share differently than you have in the past, which is very interesting because it's kind of what I was saying with that card there. I do feel that you kind of have a tendency to like share your whole hand. You put all the cards on the table. And the difficult part about that is that means the other person can say, "Oh, well, now I know exactly how to be and how to act and what to say to be their perfect match." And that's where the manipulation kind of happened. You gave too much of the information away at the beginning, and then the person used that to manipulate you into staying longer than you knew you needed to be there. So then the other card is the romantic energy that you need, and this is showing as playfulness. Playing with your partner is a great way to lighten the vibration. I feel that this other person that you were dealing with, there was a lot of like seriousness. They wanted you to almost like stifle who you are. You are naturally a very like playful, happy-go-lucky person. And I feel like that was some of the straight up conflict in this connection with this person, is because they were literally just like, "Could you please stop?" And you're like, "Stop being me, but I like me." And it was a kind of a tug of war thing. And the biggest piece of it is that you were supposed to find this part of yourself where you picked you. And you said, "No, I am complete and whole and amazing and awesome exactly the way I am. And I don't need to change for you or for this connection in order to be happy." And I feel that you're kind of moving towards this thought process more and more as the time goes on. But this is definitely something that there's going to be some things that you need to get help with healing because they're deep. And this person hurt you in ways that you're going to need help with healing from. All right, well, thank you so much for trusting me to read for you, and I look forward to reading for you again.